Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you for joining. As you guys can see, well, you guys saw in the title and in the thumbnail, I'm gonna talk about the Yeezy 700 Wave Runner. One of my favorite shoes in my collection. This is definitely top 5. As you guys can kind of see from the scuffing there and there, I've worn this quite a bit. And initially I got this over a year ago, and was it? It was over a year ago now. I was scared to wear this. I'm not entirely sure why, but I was. And now that I've worn it, I'm very happy. And I wish I had worn it sooner. I really did. I really do. I really wish I had worn it sooner. I was kind of nervous to wear it, but this is absolutely, in my opinion, the best Yeezy. It's been over 2 years. This released in 2017. This released in 2017 initially, and people were not the biggest fans of this. I didn't become a big get into sneakers until 2018, and when I first saw these, I thought they were all right. I definitely wasn't like a huge fan, but I didn't hate them. I saw them and I was like, I could wear them. And as I kept seeing them, I was like, these are getting better and better every time I see them. To the point where I decided to get them, and I'm very happy I did. These are great. They're amazing. And I really can't say enough good about them. I think now that hype's died down on Yeezys, not a lot of people care too much about Yeezys anymore, but I think people still like the 700 series. I think they do. I don't think this is dead yet. Not like the 350s. 350s are dead in the ground. Come on. They have they have so many colorways. It's like the Jordan 1. There's just too many goddamn colorways to care about it. But with the 700s, they still have a lot of variety. They have the original 700s, they have the 700 V2s, V3s, and the new one, the laceless, the MNVN. And but this one is the very first colorway, and it's the one I had to have. Now jumping into the shoe, I should really kind of talk more about the shoe. I went a full size up to 12 and a half. Usually I wear 11 and a half in my shoes, but I went 12 and a half. Thank God I did. This fits perfect. I can't say anything but try these on. You have to find a pair to try on. Everyone fits these so weird. Some people fit true to size, some people fit half size up, or if you're like me, a full size up. I can't say anything besides that. Like, Yeezys are so weird with how they fit. But I have to go full size up. And it fits great. It's amazing. I love the fit. It's pretty much perfect. My foot's wider than it is long, so there's always gonna be space in the toe. But it fits. It's not too snug, but it's like just like enough where I still have room to breathe, but I know my foot's secure, and I love that. Now moving on to like the colors of the shoe. At first it looks pretty crazy. It has orange, gray, this pale yellow, green, blue. You don't really think those colors go well together, but then you see it and it just goes so great. It's perfect. This is amazing. It's the this is like the best first colorway of a shoe. I think this is one of the best first colorways of a shoe. I see this and it just works. It works perfectly. The panels, the placement of everything. It's amazing. I can't say anything else. It works so well. I don't think this would work on many other shoes, but it works perfect on this one. And this shoe is crazy comfortable. It has boost. As you guys can see, it has the boost. And this is the only boost shoe that does not flatten out after wearing it a couple times. I've had the Ultra Boost flatten out after about 3 months. Yeezy 350s flatten out after about 3-4 months. NMDs 3-4 months. These I've been wearing them for about 8 months on and off. I can't say anything but Boost is still going great. It's awesome. Maybe that's because I think there might be more boost, and it's also encased within the rubber sole this thick rubber sole. I feel like there's a pretty good amount of rubber there. Also, the materials. Let's just go right into the materials now. You guys can see there's suede on the heel, the side panels, and on the toe, and it's all good suede. It's all, so the gray suede and the black suede are different. Like, this is shorter suede compared to the black, or, no, it's not shorter. It's different. It's kind of just, this is a bit softer, and I don't know how to explain it, but you can just feel that they're different. It's like, it's just a bit softer, and this one's a bit, but they're both so good quality. It's not that one of them's better quality, it's just, you can just feel that it's different. I don't know what else to say, but you can just, they're amazing quality, and they both feel good to like just touch, but they're not too different. They're not bad quality. They're not bad quality. They're different. You can feel that. It's just, I think that, like, if you guys can kind of see that thick panel there, and it's just kind of a thinner panel of suede. That might be it. I think that's it. And then right here on the eyelets, as you guys can see, the eyelets, it's this leather strip, which at first it looked dried out to me, but it's good quality leather. I love it. It's really great. It's definitely synthetic. It's not real. And then the mesh. There's mesh all over. There's mesh on the blue, green, and on the back gray, and on the tongue and the sock liner. It's great mesh. It's padded very well, and as you guys can see, it starts to crease in a way that you can't really tell, which I really love. So it doesn't have that like terrible, like kind of fucked up look to it. It's just a good looking shoe. As you guys can see, there is creasing on the outsole, and I've scuffed them a bit, but oh well. That's what happens when you wear your shoes. Wear your fucking shoes. Absolutely, if you get these, you have to wear these. These are so comfortable, and they look so great on feet. Like, it's, I can't say anything, but they look so great. Also, there's hits of 3M here on these dots on the back. This here, these orange spots kind of have a bit of 3M to them. And right here on the tongue, you can see these two little panels. And I don't know how well you guys can see that, but there are 3 stripes underneath this mesh in the middle that light up when you hit it with the flash. There's 3M right there. There's pretty much, that's pretty much the only visible Adidas branding, and it's not that visible unless you hit it with a flash. So I don't know why that is, because I feel like Adidas would want to like show off that, hey, we made this with Yeezy, it's great, but apparently they kind of kept it hidden. I'm not exactly sure why. To put this in summary, about after the hype has died down a bit on these are absolutely still worth it. They are great. These are some of the best shoes that I've ever had in my collection, and I absolutely, I'm happy I spent the money on these. I'm happy I did. I used a firm to get these, but goddamn, I'm glad I did. Having these in my collection, it's one of my favorite shoes. I hope that these last a long time. They've lasted so far. I haven't seen any of these get destroyed yet from wear, so hopefully this will stay in the collection for a long time. I love this. If you're thinking about getting it, I can't recommend it more. Just absolutely go for it. It's one of, if not the best Yeezy. I'm also including the Nike Yeezys. I don't own them. I've never even seen them in person, but goddamn, I love this so much. Alright, I won't include the Nike Yeezys just on that. I've seen almost all the Adidas Yeezys, the 750s, the 350s, the 380s, all of them. This is my favorite Adidas Yeezy. I haven't seen the Quantum, but fuck that. This is still better. This has to be better. Absolutely go for this. Absolutely, I can't recommend it enough. And I can't just sit here for another couple minutes and just recommend this for 5 or 6 minutes. So thank you for watching this video. I really, really appreciate it. And please leave a comment. I always love it when people leave a comment. Like, subscribe, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.